People will ask me sometimes, where do you go to church? Where do you pastor? I tell them Manzese. They roll up their eyes and they think, oh my goodness. Manzese Church is located in an area that's quite interesting. It's interesting because it's one of the most forgotten areas in this town of Dar es Salaam.
Most of the people here, they live on below $1 per day.
This is where you find all the drug addicts and the prostitutes and all the people who've been forgotten by society. This church is located in between two mosques, and we're opposite a witch doctor's building. There are so many people who are living in terrible conditions in this area, and I think that's another reason why this area went to the opposition. It's an opposition stronghold because it's an area where people feel that the government has forgotten them.
This place around here, it is a meeting place. It was a meeting place for wizards. People trying to perform some witchcraft. So it was some of their meeting place. But when the church came, through prayers, the witchcraft power, it has been destroyed by the power of the name above all other names, the name of Jesus.
This church has also made a great impact in the neighborhood. We have neighbors who are not Christian, and some of them are Muslims. They come to us once in a while and say, continue what you're doing, continue with the prayers, because now we can sleep.
But since when the church come here, they've been, the crime rate, it has really reduced tremendously. And it's just because of the impact of God's people's prayer.
Approximately 2 years ago, some of the fundamentally Islamist groups wanted to burn the church down. So we decided that we needed to have a 24-hour prayer chain, mainly because of the opposition that we were facing.
What's going on now is one of the chain prayers. From the history of this church, prayer have never stopped. So we always pray.
So what we do is that a group enters and they pray for 3 hours and then it leaves, and then another group comes, it prays for 3 hours and then it leaves. And we have church elders who monitor the groups. But we encourage people that you can't pray too much. We've seen people's lives change. We've seen people get healed. There's a woman who comes to my house every evening for prayer. She was HIV positive, but she's gained at least 3 times what she weighed when she came to the church. And recently, people at the hospital have been asking her, where do you go to church? Because she's been telling them that this is the result of prayer.
Nikaenda hospitali kupima, baada ya kupima nikaambiwa na HIV positive. Kwa nikawa nimekuja kwa mchungaji, akanitafutia maandiko 116. Nikawa naomba na nikawa na akili yao maandiko. Baada ya muda nikaambiwa kwenda kwenye maombi kwa ajili ya maombi ya kufunga. Kwa hiyo tukawa tunafunga na mchungaji na wazee wa kanisa. Kanisa zima kwa ujumla waliniombea kwa maombi ya kufunga. Kwa hiyo nikawa nimeambiwa kuna maombi zaidi ya kwenda kufunga. Tukawa tumeenda Boko, tukafunga siku 7, siku 14. Tukaenda Mlimani Pugu, tukafunga siku 7. Tukawa tumeenda tena Kimala huko, tukafunga siku 40. Baada ya kufunga siku 40, baada ya 7 zingine nilipoenda kupima nikaambiwa, daktari akaniambia nimepona. Kwa hiyo yani kupona kwangu si kwamba labda najua sana kuomba. Kupona ni kwa ajili ya neema ya Mungu tu, kwamba alinihurumia yani.
We were able to build a beautiful building. We decided, because this is a slum and this is a forgotten area, we would like to have a beautiful building as a testament to what the Lord can do. And the building itself has been bringing people. People would come and they say, we'd like to see what this building looks like. And as a result, some people who are not even Christians say, we are going to pray in this building because it's so beautiful and it's so different from the surroundings.